morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Can I get a sound check? Can I get a sound check, guys, if that's all right with you guys? Let me get a sound check, please.
Morning.
Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys had a really good weekend. Okay, sound check is good. You guys hear me? Okay, music is not too loud. We should be good to go. So, once we hit 200, we'll get going here. Oh, man.
Good morning, Charlene.
Good morning, my dear. How are you today?
I'm very good. And you?
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Good.
Very good. So we're almost at 200. 196. A couple more, and then we'll get going here. See if we can get those likes up, guys. You guys know the secret with the likes, right? Just make sure we get those likes up. You know what I mean? Okay, let's put this down. All right, 220. Awesome. All right, so good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Today is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice. I just want to apologize because I am uber late this morning. I ain't gonna lie, guys, it's cold. It's cold out here in South Florida. I'm a little over the cold weather right about now. Was bundled up in that cuddle mode this morning, and you know, you don't want to move, you don't want to get out of it, because it's like you pull one leg out, right, and then you start feeling that cold start to creep up. And then you're like, yeah, I think I want to put that leg back in. You know, it's cold, and it's like you're deep in your mom's tummy like a little baby in the fetal position, and you just don't want to get out. And I gotta get up. I got a job to do, you know. It's one of those days where you just want to call out sick because you're like, you know, nothing wrong with you. It's just cold as shit. You don't want to get out of bed, but you gotta go to work. You gotta show up and you gotta perform. So I'm here. I'm late, but I'm here. But that's the beauty of working for yourself, right? You don't have to answer to anybody. So nobody was calling my phone this morning looking for me. I was good. So anyway, we're here. Better late than never. I had a good weekend, eventful weekend, as always, usually. I hope you guys had a great weekend as well. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. I have not looked at the charts since Friday at noon, I think. No, my bad, I'm tripping. Friday night, like around 10 was the last time. But that's because I had a training class with my students, so I was on the charts. So, you know, that's that. Took a gander at the charts early this morning. But that's because I was up, guys. I was up. I'm up by 6 like every day. I was up, but I just couldn't get out of bed. It's so damn cold. It's cold, y'all. It's cold. I got my hoodie on today. I got a t-shirt underneath. I got my socks on. I got my sweatpants on. I got stuff to do outside today. I don't even think I'm gonna do that because it's so cold. Listen, it's a struggle out here. I know, we're like what, 60, 65 and some change out here. I know that's not cold for where some of y'all live at, but for us down here, that's cold. So, just saying, all right? So, I swear my bed is comfier in the morning than at night. Lewis, I'm right there with you. I don't know what it is. At night it's cool, but I don't know, especially when you had a good sleep, like a good sleep. No bad dreams. Nobody kicking you, nobody snoring next to you. It's just like a peaceful rest. Like, oof. Let me tell you. Hits different. Them good sleeps hit different. They really do. TJ, I'm so ready for your merch to drop. Take my money. Yeah, guys, I know I've been slacking on the merch. You guys have been asking for it forever now. I have someone that was and is working on it for me. Came up with some designs. I got hit up by someone else yesterday about some merch. So we got some things in the works for y'all. If you guys would do me a favor, right? Go to my Instagram, which is right here at the bottom of the screen. And go to my Instagram story and just give me some more feedback on that merch that I dropped on there. Because that is actually not mine. It's not my design. It's not my merch. It actually belongs to another clothing designer. And she asked me to show it off and to say, hey, see if people like this, get some sales and everything. So if you guys could give me some feedback on it. I did order 2 of those shirts. And I'm going to see, how it looks, how the sizing is, just so that, when you guys go and try to order, you guys have questions, I can answer them for you about the quality, the sizing, designs, and all of that. And as far as my own merch coming out, we're working on some designs. I'm trying to see, what I like. Because the reason why, guys, I have not come out with anything is because I'm super picky. I'm super picky. I do not want to come out with no half-ass stuff. I gotta be top tier, like good quality, good designs, catchy stuff. You know what I mean? I want it to be the best or nothing at all. You know what I mean? When you come out with something, you gotta come correct. Your brand is everything. Your name is everything. That's what people are going to associate with you. You come out with garbage, people are going to associate you with garbage. You know what I mean? So I'm going to make sure that my stuff is good stuff and you guys love it, and I'm going to get the feedback from you guys, and we're going to take it to the moon, take it to the stars, or land in the moon. You know what I'm saying? So nice hoodie you have on. Yeah, thank you. I've been on this neon craze lately. I'm really digging the bright colors. This is the only hoodie I have in this color, so I had to put it on. Shout out to my cousin who gave me the plug, who got me this Haitian AF hoodie. I love it. The highlighter color is pretty cool. I got a pair of slides that match it, so it's pretty dope. I'm probably gonna be wearing this just about all day today because, yeah, this cold weather is something different. It's something different. Need a melt sweater? I don't know what that is, Trayvon. What is a melt sweater? I don't know what that is. Please elaborate. Please elaborate. All right, so guys, I don't know about y'all, but Friday was a banger. Friday was something different, guys. Friday hit us. Ooh, Friday hit us good. We got hit good on Friday. We caught that beautiful buy. We waited for the buy to set itself up. And listen, you always say just melt. Oh, I do? Yeah, so I have some sayings, you know, favorite female trader, cheeks clapped, butt cheeks flapping in the wind. I got all kinds of little sayings that I say on here, but I don't think a lot of them are t-shirt worthy. You know, boss bitch status and all that. I like that. That one is a definite. That one's a done deal. But I don't know, I just feel like a lot of that is not t-shirt worthy. You know what I'm saying? I want to put out something that's inspiring, something that's positive, something that somebody sees it on you. If you're wearing that shirt, if somebody sees that on you, they're going to ask you about it. They're going to say, hey, I like your shirt. Or they're going to say, hey, what's this or that. That's what you want to, you know, inspire when you wear certain things. It's like when you wear a dope ass outfit or a dope hoodie or a nice pair of shoes or something. Somebody says to you one of two things. Either, I really like your outfit, I like your shirt, I like your shoes, or, hey, what is that? Where did you get that? What is that? You know, that t-shirt that I like to wear all the time, the one that says be a good person. It's such a simple saying, but it means so much. And every time, guys, without fail, every time I wear that shirt, I get compliments for it. Compliments for it all the time. And all it says is be a good person. That's it. So I have hoodies that say it. I got the sweatpants that have it, all of that. So that's what I want. I want for people to wear my clothes and say, I like that. Yes, I like that saying, or that's what I want to inspire. So I don't want my clothes to be just trading related. I want it to be like lifestyle clothing, a lifestyle brand is what I want, not just trading. You know what I'm saying? So on these live streams, we don't just talk about trading, we talk about life too. So why can't the stuff we come out with also have to do with the same thing? You know what I mean? So be patient with me. I'm gonna get something out, but I promise y'all, this year, 2024, y'all will have Charlene FX merch. Y'all will. I know I say it all the time, but we gonna have Charlene FX merch. All right. So, and it's gonna be good stuff. It's gonna be good stuff. It's gonna be unisex. And if the stuff that I come out with is not, I will have a men's line and a women's line so that everybody could feel included. And we're gonna come out with different things, different designs, different drops, maybe a spring drop, maybe a summer drop, winter drop, come out with some dope hoodies that say something cool. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make it work. All right, guys. So good stuff. Let's get the likes up. Guys. If that's all right with you guys, that'd be great. All right, so let's get into it. It is 8:30. We're gonna check our handy dandy Forex factory news here to make sure that we don't get hit with any curveballs today. And as you guys can see, nothing in the way of anything to be concerned about. So listen, that's that. We're good. We're in the clear. Andrea says, you gonna come out with a kids line too, teach them while they young. You read my mind, because yes, you guys know I have a big family. I'm very family oriented. I have 7 godchildren. Lord help me. And yes, I am going to be coming out with some stuff for the kids, for the babies, some onesies that say some cool stuff, some 6T, 4T shirts for the little ones, so that your kids can be styling and profiling with their parents, you know what I mean? So y'all can make it a family affair, you know what I mean? So yes, I am going to be coming out with that as well. All right. Hey Charlene, where have you placed your zones, or can you provide an example? Gaming Gary is like, yo, let's get to the money. Let's get to the shmoney. Let's get to the business. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get to it right now. All right. All right, cool. So let's look at US30, guys. Let's look at our handy dandy US30 here. This is distracting me, so I'm going to move it up here. All right, perfect. So US30 blessed us with some buys last week. And we're still very much bullish. I did think that we were going to sell off because of this push that we caught. What was that, Thursday? I think, yes, it was Thursday. We caught that drop, and I thought we were going to melt to kind of retrace to correct this move here, but we did not get that. This support here, guys, it ain't budging. It's not budging. It's not moving. Yeah, it's not moving. At the price level 37109, it is a weekly support. Let me see monthly. It's the bottom of the monthly. It's the monthly low. It is a monthly low, as you can see right here. Monthly left a long bottom wick, and we are pumping up here, and we are... Mute, please. Mute. Zoom chat, please mute. We have a week and a half or so left in this monthly candle. So last month, bullish, strong bullish. The month before that, strong bullish. This candle, I really don't see this candle pumping way up here in the next 2 weeks. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's something we have to keep in mind. Also, guys, if you pay attention, the bottom of this wick, of this monthly wick, if I pull this zone all the way to the left, we are right above the previous monthly freaking high. If that is some confluence, I don't know what is. If that is not confluence, guys, I do not know what is, because look at that. We may not be tip to tip on the wicks, but we're dang pretty close. These are the little tiny itty bitty details that I tell you guys that some of you may not notice, you guys may not realize, but if you miss it, if you miss that detail, it could make or break how your trading progresses. You know what I mean? So, would you look at that? Wick to wick, tip to tip. That's what she said. Anyway, so let's break it down. We have a bottom wick. We already broke the previous monthly high, and we have left a nice long rejection to the downside. So guys, that pretty much tells me we need to keep looking for them buys. Now, my only issue with looking for the buys is, where the hell are we going to take profit? Because look at this. Look at literally nothing. No data. No data whatsoever. So the buys are risky right now. They're very, very risky, because we are in no man's land right now. We are in a wasteland desert. We are in a pool of money, but don't know where that money is gonna stop. We just don't. So at this point, strap in, guys. Strap in your seatbelts and get ready, because it's gonna be a ride. It's gonna be a ride. All right, I'm not happy about that. I'm really not. I know I'm making fun of it and having fun with it, but I don't like that. I like data. I like knowing where to expect price to react. This is how I analyze. I need past data. I can't analyze if I don't have anything to go off of. And right now we don't have jack diddly squat to go off of, because price ain't been up here in God knows how long. I don't know if that's a good thing for the economy. I don't know if that's a bad thing for the economy. What I do know is not a good thing for us. It's not a good thing for us. So we're gonna have to make it work. Okay? Now, let's dip down. Let's dip down a little bit. So we have this major support here, which is a monthly support, so weekly support, daily, 4-hour, all the way down to the 5-minute. It's a major support because price has not broken that area. We struggled to break these highs for the last, let me see, it started on the week of December 18th. Now we are past a month, or over a month. So it took us about a month to break this high. Okay, because if you guys look closely, you'll see we had 1, 2, 3 taps of this monthly and weekly high. We finally broke it. Finally broke the high. Opened up, next candle, opened up this week and went bullish. We haven't even made a bottom wick. So that's a good thing. That's the light at the end of the tunnel, guys. We haven't made a bottom wick yet. You need a bottom wick. So you know that price ain't going down. It didn't even try to go down. We are pumping up, okay? 2024 is up and it's stuck. US30 is saying that to us right now. So, beautiful. Everything after a bottom wick, you see it pumping up here, right here. No bottom wick, meaning price opened up that week and just went completely bullish, never tried to come down until we made new highs, and then we came down and made a low, okay? I typically don't like candles without wicks on the tops or the bottoms. I need my wicks. I need my wicks, I need my wicks, I need my crack hit wick. Because if I don't get that, what that does, guys, is it basically takes away a confluence that gives me a little bit more confirmation on my analysis. So like if you're missing something, right? Let's say you're baking a cake and you always make cake with 4 eggs, right? And you went to the store to buy eggs and you ain't got no eggs. They're out of eggs for whatever reason. You know your cake ain't gonna be the same without eggs. You could probably maybe sort of still make it, but it's not gonna be the same. You know it's not gonna come out. You know the results are not gonna be what you expect because you need them eggs. That's what it's like with me and my wicks. I need my wicks. I need my crack hit wicks because, like I said, it gives me something that something else can't give me. You can't replace eggs in a cake. It's either you have the eggs or you don't. Same thing with the wicks. Okay? So, what I would love to see is for US30 to retrace. I would love for her to come down, especially to retrace and give me a retest of this big Mama Jamma candle right here. And then, if she wants to go the other way, then she's more than welcome, right? Because she gave me what I need. You gave me what I need, and now we're ready to take off and ride off into the sunset. I'll take the buys wherever you want to take me. I'll just keep trailing my stop. But for now, I need a little bit more confirmation because at this point in time, where the market is now, guys, we don't have a valid support. This thing could come tumbling right back down to these lows or maybe even these monthly lows down here. When the market is bullish, you need support. You need a floor for price to sit on to maintain price above that area. If you do not have that floor, then there's nothing beneath price to stop price from plummeting to the depths of hell. Okay? So we need that support. Whether we get the support up here or we come back down and we retest one of these, I don't care. Just give me one so I have something to go off of. Okay? So now let's go to the daily. Let's go to the daily time frame. So we're approaching, well, we pretty much broken the daily high, right? We broke the previous daily high and we're pumping up here. No wick again at the bottom, but we're pumping up. That's fine. That's okay. We can break it and do what it wants, but at some point she's going to come back. She's going to retest and find herself right back down, and we have to find a way to trade that or combat that. Okay. Zoom chat, if I lost anybody confused or whatever, just, you know, feel free to ask me and I'll stop and explain. All right. YouTube chat, you got to keep up with the train while we keep it pushing here. So let me look at the 4-hour here. Let's look at the 4-hour. So I like the 4-hour. The 4-hour looks much cleaner because on the 4-hour we have a nice valid support on the 4-hour. Okay, 4-hour is pumping nicely here. We have a nice pullback. Look at how this candle perfectly mirrored this wick here. That's beautiful. So we pushed up, got a little bit of a retest of this candle here, and we broke these highs, and now we are pumping bullish here. So what I'm seeing here is a wonderful fib play. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so what I'd like to see, right, guys, is for price to retest this gigantic move here. Actually, wait a minute. This is 50%, but that's not 50% of that move. No, this is not a fib play here. No, it's not a fib play yet. I thought it was. It looked like one, but I don't think it is. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, so we have a nice range here. A nice range of about 71 points. I'll take 71 points. I don't know about y'all. I'll take 71 points all day, all night. Okay. So beautiful support. Look at this structure, guys. Look at this beautiful structure. If this ain't sexy, I don't know what is. Okay. This is what you want to see. This is exactly what you want to see. Beautiful structure. Price making higher highs and higher lows, respecting market structure. Okay, so basically we have this high here. Price was tapping these highs and now we're trying to come back down. Let's go to the 5 minute here and see what we got on the 5 minute, because you guys know the 5 minute is where I love to take my entries. Look at the 5 minute structure. Oh my god, that's beautiful. This is just immaculate. Immaculate. Okay, look at that, guys. Lovely, lovely, lovely. When did this start pumping here? What time did this start moving here? At 6 o'clock this morning. 6 o'clock this morning. Are y'all noticing a pattern here? That at 6 o'clock every day, US30 likes to move. I wake up at 6, so obviously I'm not getting up at no goddamn 5:30, 5 o'clock to trade no 6 o'clock movement on US30. It's gonna have to just move when I'm up. I'm not adjusting my sleep schedule just to catch a move that may or may not come. Okay, so we have a bunch of high structure here. I think we're gonna continue bullish. We do need to break this high first. So if we can break that high, we in trouble. Because like I said, if we break them highs and price pumps, we don't have no idea where it's gonna go. We have no idea where it's gonna go. Okay, so currently right now on the 5 minute, we have rejected this high, which is perfect. This would have been the ideal entry here, actually, for a sell. Now you're taking a sell in a bullish market. That's risky. Okay, I wouldn't hold my sells much, but we're still inside this this range here. This range looks ugly as hell. Look at this, guys. Look at this cup here. What's going on here with US30? Whatever happened to this? Why are we doing this? That looks funny looking. I don't know. All right, so you could take entries here. I mean, this is not a bad entry for a sell, actually. For price to continue down. The only thing is you're taking a sell in a bullish market. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. But it's 8:44. We have an hour candle that's about to close in another 15 minutes. So this hour candle has rejected and is coming down. Similar to this setup right here. Very good possibility that this just continues to melt here. There's very good possibility. I don't see this hour candle melting all the way down here. I mean, it could, but I don't see that because of how small this candle is. The next candle could very well pump up just a little and then find its way on down. And that would give us a nice, beautiful double top on the 1 hour for price to come down. You know what I'm saying? So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sell here. So if you guys are in sells or are thinking to take sells, this is not a bad sell here. The risk to reward is very good. So it's not bad at all. At all. All right. And then this move here needs to be corrected. We have all this movement here. We need to come down to correct it to potentially break and continue down, or to come back up and go back bullish. Either way, we need to come back to at least these lows here. I would say these lows here to grab something. All right. Am I taking this trade? I am not. I am not, because baby, I take sniper entries. My entries would have been up here somewhere, and I didn't get that this time. So yeah, your girl is waiting for her trade. All right. So we'll see what happens with that. So today's just a waiting game on US30. I have a good feeling we're probably going to continue bullish here, being that structure is being maintained. Supports are supports on the higher time frames are holding strong. It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot for us to go down. So I'm more inclined to look for buys than sells over anything. Okay. So that's US30. That's US30 for today, guys. Not too much going on this pair right now. I'm digging the 6 o'clock movements. I'm liking it. Wish they would come up maybe around 7:38 for us, right? So we can get a little piece of the pie. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? So let's pop our heads over at gold. Let's see what gold is doing. Somebody mentioned to me on my private training that I did last week. They were like, yo, Charlene, ever since you stopped trading gold been tripping. And I'm like, I don't know, because I've been looking at it and I'm like, hey, gold is not doing what it usually does. What is going on here? And I have no answer. I have no answer. I have no answer. I have no answer. I have no idea. Guys, can we get the likes up? We're at 500 watching, 100 something likes. Let's get the likes up if that's all right with you guys. I know you guys are laser focused on this analysis that I'm giving y'all, but it only takes 2.5 seconds, 0.2.5 seconds to hit the like. So if y'all could do that for me, that would make my heart so happy today. So thank you so much. So let's look at gold. Let's look at gold, because gold has not been on her best behavior so far. She hasn't. Gold been tripping lately. Gold been on her period. Gold hasn't been taking her medication. Gold is off her rocker so far, because the structure has been nice. I ain't gonna lie. Structure has been nice, right? If I map out structure for y'all, she's moving. Okay, the structure is there. However, the setups ain't been moving smooth. That's the issue I've been having with gold. For instance, you see this low right here? I don't know what's going on here, because we have price that made a high. Broke structure. This was the structure right here we broke, okay? We were making lower lows, we broke structure, we retested it, and they moved nicely. This setup right here is everything. This setup is gorgeous. Now, we pushed up here and we pulled back based off this low. But this high here retested this high, and it's looking like we're trying to go back down. We did not make a higher high. High, low, higher high, higher low. Tested high. Tested. We didn't break this high. Wick to the top side, barely broke the body. And now we're slowly coming down. And here we have a support right here that we were holding for some time. We broke below that support. That's probably a wick on the lower time frames, but nonetheless, now we're still holding this area. Are we gonna go up or are we gonna go down? What's happening here? What is gold doing? This price action, this structure here, it looks good, but it is very deceiving. It's very deceiving. It's like looking at a really good looking guy and underneath he's a freaking devil. That's what that looks like. Like, this is a sexy setup, but underneath this is somebody who's gonna break your heart. They're gonna take you on a ride. So you gotta keep your guard up. Keep your guard up. So let's take it from big picture to smaller picture. Let's analyze from this to this little piece right here to get an idea. Matter of fact, this piece right here. Okay. So let's clean up the charts just a little. Let me move up time frames here. Hold on, let me look at US30 real quick. Yes, sir, we're coming on down. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, so let's go back to gold. So here on gold, we're making lows, right? We tested the previous high. This was the last higher high that we made. Price did not fail, did not break. We tested it and we came back down, okay? Tested it and we came down, retesting this area. We didn't even test these highs. We tested no man's land right here. There's no valid resistance here. Yeah, we have highs, we have wick rejections, we have bearish candle closing, but I want to see a valid resistance for this to have retested. I didn't get that on the daily. It might show itself on the 4 hour. I'm pretty sure it's going to show itself on the 4 hour, but it did not show itself on the daily. I prefer to see it on the daily than the 4, honestly, because the higher you go in time frame, the stronger the confirmation. So if you want to give me something, let me see it on the higher time frames, because now I'm like, boom, we good. I got my confirmation. This is what I want to do. But if you're deciding to retest in some area that's just some random ass spot on the chart, you're making it hard for me to know when you're ready to move. I don't like uncertainty. I don't like indecision. I don't like flip-floppy. I don't like inconsistency. I don't like you calling me every day for a week and then you go 2 weeks without calling me. I don't like not knowing what the hell's going on. I like knowing exactly what's up. And right now, this pullback here is not telling me what's up. It's telling me, it's giving, I'm doing whatever the hell I want to do, whether you like it or not. Which means, yeah, I need to fall back. I need to fall back, because if I can't have my confirmations that tell me exactly where I feel like price is going to retest from, we got problems. Because you just don't know. We're not psychic. I don't have a crystal ball that says, hey, this is where gold is going to pull back or retest, and this is where I don't know. We just don't know. So I only have past data to rely on. So when I'm seeing structure is coming down and we're doing something like this, and then I see something like that, complete break of structure on the lower time frames, pulling up, and then look at how many times we pushed up, guys, retested these highs, right, that we already retested. If I put a zone right here, we already retested this zone once, twice, damn near 3 times right here, breaking all types of structure on the lower end, because we have highs here, right? High, low, lower high, lower low, boom, boom, boom. What the hell are you doing back up here? What are you doing back up here? And then gold comes back up here to retest, and then test this area for like a whole day almost. These are all 4-hour candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 40 hours. Gold sat up here testing these highs and then decided to plummet. And look what it did. Finally drops and then creates a lower low. Look at how long we had to wait for that. I don't know about y'all, but that's some bullshit. That's some straight up bullcrap. I don't like seeing that. I really don't. You know what this did right here? This slapped a bunch of accounts. This stole souls. This snatched souls right out of people's chests. Right here. Because you broke structure, you retested previous highs, you sat up there faking to the downside, and then you melted, creating a lower low. If you don't love me, just say that. If you don't love me, just say that. Don't put me through all this heartbreak. Just say that and let me go about my business. Straight up. So, gold, I don't know, guys. I don't trust gold right now. I don't trust gold. You know how if you've been cheated on a few times, it's hard for you to look at the person the same way again? Yeah. This move right here, gold cheated right here. Gold was out doing all types of dirt right here. Now you can't be trusted, because right here you were doing what you're supposed to do. You were coming home every night, you were cooking dinner, we were in bed, the kids were good, everything was good right here. And then you went and pulled the rug right from under me right here. And then you want to come back and move down. Now you want to say you're sorry? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Go back to your side chick. We good over here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. You have to be able to trust the pair that you're trading, guys. You need to know that pair like the back of your hand. If I know you come home every day and you go to the gym at 5 o'clock, I need to know you're going to come home and go to the gym at 5 o'clock. If you come home one day and it's 3:30 and you're home watching TV, something's off. Something's off. I know your routine. I know what you like. I know you. I know you. So if I know you, I know what to expect. I know how to move with you. But if you start doing things out of the ordinary, now I don't know what you got going on right now. I don't know what you got going on right now. So I can't trust. I gotta just sit back and observe. I gotta watch. So patience is everything, guys. When you don't know what the hell your pair is doing, just wait. It eventually is gonna start acting right. Eventually. But it's on you to be able to have that patience to say, okay, you're not feeling it today? Cool. I'm gonna fall back. When you do feel like it, you come call me. I'll be here. I'll be here. That's why it's important to have a backup pair. Have a backup pair. When you don't know what your main pair is doing, get yourself a backup pair. Okay? Your main chick starts tripping. I'm not endorsing cheating. I'm just saying, make sure you have a backup. Something to occupy your time until your pair starts acting right again. Okay? So, let's get back into it here. With gold, we have these highs right here. Because right now gold is bearish, technically. Low-key bearish at this point. Yo, my neighbor's dog, I swear to God, I want to shoot that thing every day. I want to shoot that dog in the head, I swear. And guys, I love dogs. I love animals. But that person who lets their dog bark like this, like crazy, I don't get it. I don't get it. I've had dogs. I have family members that have dogs. They do not bark like this. People just let their dogs bark like it's not, like they're not disturbing anybody. Like, I don't get it. Shit is so annoying to me. One day I'm gonna take my paintball gun and shoot the shit out of that dog because I'm sick of it. Like, freak, man. It's ridiculous, bro. Control your animals. Shit. Nobody want to wake up every day and listen to your freaking dog bark. Shit, man. It's annoying as hell. Throwing me off my analysis. I'm killing my morning today with that damn barking. Don't let me see that dog. Do not let me see. I step out my house. Do not let me find out whose dog that is. Because that dog gonna come up missing. Sheesh, man. Alright, guys. So, right now, gold is bearish. Okay? Gold is pumping bearish right now. We made this big-ass pullback here. We're coming down again. Another high here. And now it's looking like she wants to come down. Okay? If you guys notice, when I do my analysis, I always use these lines. I always use my arrows, okay? I'm not doing it just for you guys. I really do that. It's like a visual aid that I use to help me truly understand what the charts are doing. Ooh! Ouch! That's why I told y'all, taking sells in a bullish market is risky. Is risky. Look at that pullback. Whoa! That's crazy. So right now gold is bearish. I would look for sells on gold if I were you guys. Let me go down to the 1 hour time frame and see something here. We have highs. We have, oh, man, hard retest here. Look at that. We barely stopped here. We have a major high right here, guys, but I think we're still gonna go bearish. I think we're gonna continue going down. Did I not skip this already? I thought I did. I think we're bearish, but I wouldn't enter sells right now on gold. I would wait until we got, yeah, we have these highs and then these highs right here. I would wait a little. This is I mean, your stop loss is going to be massive, guys. If you you're approaching a support. I would not take a sell here. Right now, gold is in a bit of a range. From here to here, gold is in a range. Gold is in a range, so I would wait. We're already tapping these lows. I would wait. All right, so there's really no setup on gold right now. Unless we break this low here, yeah, we might come down. Or we could turn around and go back bullish, but I wouldn't see a major buys until we broke these highs here. Okay. I'm gonna keep my eyes. Yeah, US30 is flying here. If we close above these highs and it is 9 o'clock, we'll see what happens at 9:30. We'll see what happens at 9:30. Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go do something.
Okay. Did the other shots you put those back? Where they at? No. I thought you was mixing. So you're exhausted?
Okay, I'm back. Okay. Agitating, irritating to say the least. So guys, US30, I'm really hoping it can actually dip down here to give us, I mean, the risk reward is still good for the sells, but it's like, I don't know. We already tried here. She's trying to come back here. I don't know if she's trying to come back to make a low, to break the high to continue up. That could be it too. We're gonna see. What happened with the dog? I plead the fifth. Let's see here. Yeah. This is not a bad sell-off here. It's not, it's just risky because you're taking a sell in a bullish market, that's all. I still think we're gonna come down. I think we're gonna come down and come back and retest this move here. I don't see us just busting on through here, but this 4-hour candle just opened. It's coming down first. If it does push down, that's going to be a good sign that we're forming in the bottom half of the wick to potentially continue bullish. So we'll see. I'm not a fan of sells right now. Even though the sells would look clean coming down, I'm just not a fan of them right now, simply because of how bullish we are. You know, 30 minutes bullish, 1 hour is bullish, 4 hour is still very bullish, even though this candle is coming down. I really prefer to take a buy over a sell, even though with the buys we have no earthly idea where the buys are gonna, you know, top off at, because it's you know, so much happening. So if you want to take these sells, you're more than welcome to. I'm not interested in sells today. I'm just not interested in the sells. I prefer to look for buys, even though this is the 70-point position here. It's risk to reward is good. Even if you entered now, I mean, your stops are above those highs. You know, take profit 1 down here. I mean, you could take them, but it's just you're taking a sell in a bearish market. I'm in a bullish market, so. See how we made that bottom wick, guys? See how we made that bottom wick and now we're flipping bullish? So what I want to see is this. I want to see us push and retest and then continue up. I want to see a bounce. I wouldn't take these first buys here. I mean, you could if you want, but that's not my entry confirmation there. You want to see that bounce because you're creating a new high. You want to see a low conform and then push to the upside. So right now, price is struggling right now. We're struggling. Maybe around, it's 917, so maybe 930. Actually, for sure, 930, we're going to see something. So 930, that's what I'm waiting for. Let's see what happens at 930. Patience, guys. Patience is everything. Patience pays. I wanted to talk to you guys about something today that has been bothering me for a while. So those of you that used to watch me from last year, and not last year towards the end of the year, I'm talking about like towards the beginning of the year, right before I took that 6-month hiatus from doing the lives. When I came back doing the lives, I said to myself I was gonna be better. You know, I wasn't gonna rip people in the comments as much. I wasn't going to snap. I wasn't gonna, you know, I was gonna take it easy, you know, not be so, you know, aggressive to people, nicer and all that kind of stuff, right? So I talked to a few people that I know, a few friends, family and stuff who watch my lives. And I asked them, I said, how do you think I've been doing on the lives? You know, am I like, you know, you're doing all right, you're doing better. You know, you're working on yourself and it shows and everything like that, right? And I felt good about that. I'm like, okay, I'm a work in progress, right? I'm trying, right? And then what I noticed is, you know, I've gotten better with ignoring certain things in the chat. You know, a lot of the trolling is not as much anymore and stuff like that. So anyway, here I am thinking that I'm doing much better. I'm getting there. We're having fun. We're laughing, telling stories, cracking jokes on the lives. You know, we're just chilling. And then I look at my Telegram, private chat Telegram messages, or some DMs that I get on occasion. And it's like people are still stuck on that other Charlene FX, not the one that's working on herself right now with you guys. I got a message not too long ago, it was maybe 2 weeks ago, from a student in one of my groups, And I'm not gonna say, you know, I never say names, so I'm not gonna say the person's name, but this person was giving me advice on the whole futures thing, you know, with me transitioning over to futures pretty soon. You know, I was open to getting information. I'm open to, you know, learning about the different brokers, learning about how the futures market works, and, you know, all that, just all that. So this gentleman messaged me privately, and he's giving me this information and saying this and saying that or whatever. And then he ends the message, guys. Gives me great advice, great information, stuff that I didn't know and I'm gonna go look into and everything. I was very appreciative of the information that he gave me. Let me see if I still have the message. I might have deleted it, but let me see if it's still here. I think it's still here. Because it really bothered me when I read it. It really bothered me. Okay, yeah, I still have it. Okay, so he gives me all this great information, tells me a little bit about the futures, everything like that. Perfect. And then he sends another message right after that information, and this is what the message said, guys. The message says, "Now don't cut me. I just provided a little info. We're good." So this was my response to him. Okay, he gives me all this good information, and then literally chops my neck off by telling me, "Don't cut him. Don't cut him, guys." I know he didn't mean literally cut him, but it's like, don't snap at me, basically. Don't go off on me for giving you this helpful information. So my response to him. Okay. Zoom chat, mute please. Somebody mute. There's an echo. So this was my response. I said, "Good morning. Why would I cut you? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Are you assuming that I'm going to be upset with you for giving me some helpful information?" I said, "I don't understand why you had to end that message with that, but thank you." Okay. So another person DM'd me, which I get this question a million times a day. "Charlene, please don't yell at me. I know this is a dumb question, but who is your broker? Please don't yell at me. I know this is a dumb question. Please don't cut me, Charlene. I'm just giving you helpful information." And I'm just sitting back like, here's what I'm thinking, okay? Because for the last, I don't know, 4 months now that I've been doing my lives, I think I was doing a whole lot better than I was before. A whole lot better than before. And it's like there's no point. It's like it doesn't matter. People are still going to crucify you for who you were before, or who, they don't care that you're trying to do better. And then I thought about when I used to watch Raja's live streams, because you guys know Raja's one of my mentors. Franz, I'm about to kick you out the chat. I'm about to kick you out the chat. If you put one more comment in here, I'm gonna kick you out the chat. Okay? I remember when I used to watch Raja's live streams, and when I tell you, even me, I used to watch him and be like, yeah, I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna be careful what I ask. I'm gonna make sure I listen, I pay attention, I look at the description box, I watch a few of the streams before. It's like, to be careful with what you say to him, because he was going to roast you on that live or split you in half, literally. And when he would get on people and say, "Oh, that's a stupid question, that's dumb, you're such a dumbass for asking that question," and people would just laugh or just, "Oh my God," and this and that. But I don't know everything he got on his end, but I can't imagine that people were coming at him the way they come at me. And I'm feeling like it's because I'm a woman, and as a woman you're supposed to be calm and nice and talk smoothly, and you're supposed to be this little church girl. You're not supposed to curse or scream or get mad or nothing. You're supposed to, "Okay guys, this is what it is." But if a guy does it, if a guy comes on here and says you're a dumbass for asking that stupid question, everyone just laughs it off like it's funny. You know what I'm saying? And I just want feedback from you guys, respectful feedback. Don't get slick in the comments because I will block you. I want respectful feedback on truly how you guys feel about me on these lives. I want to know. I want to get an idea of what you guys think, because I thought I was working hard on it. I felt like I was, but apparently some people are not seeing it, are not getting it, don't want to see it, don't want to get it. I don't know. But somebody give me some feedback. I'm gonna wait for some of the comments. I want to see what y'all think. Get that 930 push. You threaten us a lot, even though we come and support. I threaten you guys? How do I threaten you guys? Okay. I threaten you guys. Cool. I threaten. What do I threaten? Somebody tell me a threat I've made on here besides not telling you guys when I enter a trade if you guys don't like the stream. What other threats have I made? I say keep improving and focusing on the positive. People can't understand what you go through unless they wear your shoes. Trading is hard. Imagining a live stream at the same time. Yeah, you would think, right? So it seems like there's mixed feelings here. Some people feel like I'm still an asshole, and some people feel like I'm not so bad. So I guess it's a mixed bag here. I guess it's a mixed bag. Oh boy. Look at what US30 is doing today. This looks like a news scandal, doesn't it? This thing shot down, smacked everybody, and now it's shooting up like a bullet. We wait. We wait. But you know something, guys? Here's what I have to say about all of this, okay? I think we are all a work in progress. I think we all have our own crosses to bear. We have to be who we are in this world. We have to be who we are in this world, and the simple fact, right? The simple fact that I come on here when I don't have to, and I answer questions, and we take trades together, and we talk about things, and all of that, right? Sometimes, yeah, the good can outweigh the bad at times, but you would think that the simple fact that I do that, I give so much of myself to you guys, that would kind of smooth over some of the things that you guys don't like. You know, I would think that, but it seems like it's not enough, but that's okay. I have to be who I am. I can't pretend to be something that I'm not. I'm aware of the, you know, I won't even say the issues. I'm aware of some of my personality traits that may not be as favorable to some people. But it doesn't change who I am or what I've done for you guys. That's what I'm saying. So I will continue to work on myself. I'll continue to try to be nicer. But I just wanted to talk about it to see why. You know, it's one thing to see me snap on other people when they ask dumb questions, and y'all can tell me, you guys can tell me if you guys think some of those questions weren't dumb, you know, repetitive, all of that. It's just, to me, it is what it is. But it is a different ballgame when you're in the person's shoes. It totally is a different ballgame. So we'll see. If you can get on a live session and trade in front of 700, 800, 1,000 people every day, 700 different personalities, 700 different outlooks, 700 different mindsets, we can talk about it. We can more than talk about it. Because I want to, you know, I can sit here and say, well, you know, I don't care what you guys think. I'm going to say what I want, do what I want, this and that. But at the end of the day, I'm doing this for you guys. So I have to, in some way, make it so that you guys feel comfortable. You guys feel safe. And you can be in a place where, okay, I'm here to learn. I'm here to listen and absorb as much as I can and all of that. You remember why you're here, what you came here, you know, for in the first place. You know, understand that there are people who wake up every day and choose violence. They look for trolling opportunities. They look to, you know, say things, hurtful things to hurt people, and those people, they got to be handled accordingly. We can't just ignore them all the time, especially when they have the propensity to pop out everywhere. Okay? So, like I said, I will do my best to be better with that, but it just bothers me when I feel like I have tried and tried and tried and tried, and people just, oh no, she's still the same person. I don't care that she was nice to us today. She was mean to us 3 days ago. So we're just gonna think about the person she was 3 days ago and not the person she's trying to be today. That's the part that bothers me the most. It really does. Especially if it's people that, you know, I've never talked to or had any type of issue with or anything like that. You know, I don't know. I just, what are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? Because I haven't, people say, oh, you call some people stupid. I've never said, Joe Blow, you're stupid for asking that. I would say that's a stupid question, but I would never call somebody stupid or dumb. I don't think I've ever done that. If you guys can find a live stream in my past, and all of them are all on my channel, someone go back and find me a live stream and point it out to me where I called someone stupid. I said, you are a stupid person, or you're a dumb person. Or did I say that question was stupid or dumb? Because to me, those are two different things. I don't think I'm a dumb person, but I'm pretty sure I've asked some dumb questions in my day. I think there's a difference between there. You can't hear what you want to hear. You got to hear what was said. So if someone can do that, I challenge you guys. Can someone do that for me? Find me a live stream where I said that. Find me a live stream where I threatened somebody on here. Where did I threaten someone on here? Besides me threatening to not live stream anymore for whatever reason, or not letting you guys know when I take a trade if the likes are not high enough. What other threats have I made on here? Cause that's what it sounds like right now. You know, come on here, we make jokes. I have all these crazy analogies that I talk about all the time. We talk about life stuff, we talk about motivating stuff. But nope, Charlene was an asshole back then, and that's what she is now, and it's hurtful. It really is. I ain't gonna lie, it's hurtful. It's hurtful. So that's all, guys. I just wanted to address that to see what the consensus was, you know, to get feedback, because sometimes you don't know what you don't know, right? Sometimes you can look in the mirror all you want. It doesn't mean what looks back at you is what you really see, or what you or what it is. You just don't. Sometimes you don't know the error of your ways until somebody points it out to you. You know, I didn't realize I was an aggressive person until someone told me. People were telling me like, yo, why you so rough? Why you so this? Why you so that? And to be honest with you guys, I wasn't like that until I became a cop. I was very, you know, subdued. I wasn't very assertive. Well, I wasn't, you know, I'm still not a confrontational person, but I was different. When I became a cop, I had to become a different person in order to do my job. And that person that I had to become became who I was. I'm this tiny little small girl who walks onto a scene and I have all these big people looking at me. I had to project myself as if I was just as big as those people. I can't walk in and be timid and, okay guys, let's sit down, let's hold hands, let's kumbaya. No, I had to assert myself. And when you're in a job day in and day out, not blaming the job 100%, because I did have control over myself, obviously, but I had to become someone that I really wasn't. And then that person completely overtook everything. You know? So in life, you take the good with the bad. You take the good with the bad. But what's hard about it is when you know you're trying. You know you're trying and no one gives you credit for it, or not enough people give you credit for it. But if there's one constant, if there's one thing that doesn't lie, it's the numbers. It's the numbers. Because I'm still hitting numbers coming on these lives. So you guys may not like how I address certain things or how I say certain things, but you come back and you come back and you come back every day. You guys are back every day watching. So that tells me I must be doing something right. Because if I was that bad, they would not be coming to these lives. I have to remember the people that I do help, the people that aren't so sensitive and get butthurt and really truly know who I really am. They don't define me by me calling somebody a dummy for asking a dumb question. We have our good days, we have our bad days. You tell me how you would react if you're sitting and you have 700 different personalities coming at you day in and day out. It's literally self-inflicted because I choose to sit here every day in front of you guys. No one's holding a gun to my head. This is not a jail sentence. I can do whatever I want, but I choose to do it. So if you guys are getting something out of it, so am I. So am I. Today is not my day with the dog barking, now this car alarm. I'm about to lose my mind, guys. Jesus. You did not meditate this morning. I did not. I was supposed to, but I did not. I was so cold, I could not get out of bed this morning. So I did not meditate this morning. But I will. After this live stream, I will meditate today. So, yes. Let me see some of the Zoom responses here. I missed out on some of these here. The only feedback you need is your own. If you feel you're doing better in your heart and mind, then you are, period. Sometimes we get feedback in reality to see if we have changed, to see if we will react differently. But the only person whose opinion matters is yours, my love. Well, thank you, Carrier. Yeah. Garrett, egos aren't concerned with conversations of pigeons. They soar higher. Keep working on yourself, because that is what matters. You're doing good to me. People need to work on themselves before they judge others. Yeah? Yeah. I try not to judge too much because, I mean, we all judge people to a certain degree, but I try not to judge too much because I know I have a lot of things I can work on and to, you know, to be better for myself and for my friends and family. But some people fail to do that. It's easy for them to sit back on their high horse and you know, sit on their soapbox and throw judgment and look down their nose at people and judge you and say, yeah, you need to do better with this, you need to do this, you need to do that, forgetting that nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. You know? I see 100% improvement. You are much calmer, plus your trading has improved greatly. The ones that take things personal are the ones that are not serious about trading. And they're free. Don't let get you down. They are never satisfied. I stop coming. They cry too much. Yeah. Yeah, guys, it's not easy. These live streams are not easy, let me tell you. Okay? They're not easy at all. So, I cut you guys some slack with the questions and some of the comments and stuff. Be nice if I got the same courtesy, but we'll see. F them, you're improving everything. Thank you, thank you. Don't ever let the negative remarks phase you. Yeah. Little do you guys know, I put on a tough face, but I'm a Cancer. Very sensitive. Very, very, very sensitive. I wear a mask to hide everything, but little things that should not bother me, they do. They do. Working on that too. But I embrace my faults. I embrace my character traits that, you know, it is what it is, you know. I can't deny who I am. You know, God made me this way, and this is what it is, and you can love me or hate me, you know, one or the other. So I know I'm going to continue working on myself. Doing my best to be that old Charlene where I was this little sweetheart to everybody, and I had, you know, nothing bothering me. But take it one day at a time. One day at a time. That's all you can do. Just know, guys, that no matter what I say to you guys on here, or what type of image you guys have of me in your minds, I don't set out to hurt anybody. I don't have any ill will or any nefarious intentions behind anything that I do. I am a day trader. I am a daughter. I am a best friend. I'm a sister. And I like to think I'm a good person. I like to think that I am. I believe it deep in my heart that I am. So I'll continue to be a work in progress. I will do my best to be a better mentor, to be a better influence, to be a overall better human being. For the sake of my brand, for the sake of my business, for the sake of my reputation, I will work on being better for you guys. But those of you that feel how you feel about me and it's not casting me in the best light, if you feel the need to reach out to me for whatever reason, please do it, keeping in mind that I'm still a person and I still have feelings. So I would appreciate if we can take that route, and like I said, I will continue to try to be better, a better mentor to you guys on here. Okay? That's my promise to you guys. Alright? So 9:30, we saw a lot. We saw a lot happening at 9:30. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to take this phone call. Uno momento. Good morning. Okay, sounds good. Thanks so much. I'll see you later today. Bye-bye. Okay. We are flying, guys. We are flying. US30 is taking off. The sells, yeah, the sells were a fake out. The sells were a fake out, and US30 is gone, guys. And like I said, the buys are just as risky as the sells because we do not have any other data. We don't have any other data. So it is whew, rough. I think you put a bio in your YouTube subscription because those are the questions that you get frequently asked. Because you're getting ranked as a great trader now, so you're getting a lot of new traders daily. Love your trading style and personality. Keep up the amazing work. Nobody is loved by everyone. Yeah, you're right about that. I could put a Q&A question section there, but people don't take the time to read it. People are still in the comments asking what broker do I use, and it's in the description box. People are asking what's this, what's that. All of that is in the description box, and they're not looking at none of that. So I don't even think if I did that, if I put more stuff there, they would see it, because I don't know, YouTube been around forever. I always look at description boxes. When I look at videos I like or something I'm watching, I always look at description box because you never know what's there, you know. Like sometimes I watch a lot of clothing channels and stuff, like hauls and things, or makeup channels and things. And if I even watch a video, right, and let's say there's a girl putting on makeup, doing a makeup tutorial, right, and the video opens up and I see her wearing some type of lip gloss or lipstick that I really like on her, I'll immediately go to the description box because I want to see, did she tag the brand, the link that she bought it from or something. I want to see that if that's there. I won't just look at the video and then go straight to the comments. Hey, what's that lipstick you have on? I'll look first to see if it's there, and then I'll ask questions. People don't do that with trading. With trading, it's who's your broker. They don't go look at stuff. What pair is she trading? They don't look right at the screen. You know, how do you spell your name? What's your Instagram? It's like the information could be right in front of people, but they don't take the time out to look and to see it. So that's why I feel like I wouldn't even matter if I put that stuff there, because it just right over their heads, right over their heads. So what are you gonna do, you know? So. It's looking like a no trade day for me, guys, because I do have to take off here at 11 o'clock today, and I'm not seeing a pullback happening right now. Excellent buys. If you caught these buys, guys, excellent stuff today. Price started coming down, left a long, nice bottom wick, and just took off like a rocket. Gold is doing gold things, doing a whole bunch of nonsense. Gold is doing gold things right now, and I'm not feeling it. I am not here for it. Gold at this point can go jump in a lake. Gold can jump in a lake with a brick strapped to its ankle, because I am not feeling what gold has going on right now. So let's see. US30 is where the money's at, right? This is where the bag is at right now. Okay. Am I salty I missed out on these buys? Kind of, sort of. Because I said if price broke these highs, we're definitely going to go, and we definitely did. But this happened at 9:30. 9:30 is risky. 9:30 is that whiplash, you know? So would it have been nice to have caught this? Hell yeah. But that whiplash ain't to be played with. It's really not. I'd much rather wait, because my nerves cannot take it. I don't know about y'all, but my nerves cannot take that whiplash that US30 be smacking people with. So I'd rather just wait. Now, when price pulls back here, which I believe it will at some point, TP, guys, is rough. TPs are rough. I would say to just trail your TPs, because there's no data. There's no data here to tell you where price is going. There just isn't. I actually prefer sells over buys, just because at least with the sells I have some data. With the buys, nothing to go off of. Nothing. It's oof. How many points did we push up here from this? 100 points, 120 point push. Crazy. Gold is so bipolar, let me tell you. Bipolar, manic bipolar too. Like multiple personality disorder type shit with gold. It's crazy. You're beautiful inside and out, Charlene. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. That means a lot to me. Thank you. It's nice hearing stuff like that, you know? It's nice. Thank you for that. Put a bubble in the live chat that says, look at the description for your answers to your questions. Deborah, listen. I'll tell you what. I'll give it a try. I'll give that a try, and let's see how many questions we get even after I put that in there. Let's see. So, Charlene called out the buys on US30. Yeah, but that sell, that wick. I know that wick hurt some people. I know it hurt some souls. That was a 40-point wick from those highs. The only thing I really said, guys, is like I just don't trust sells, because you're taking a sell in a bullish market. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing. But this 930 pump here, and then this quick pullback, and then it just took off right after. The buying pressure is so strong right now. It's so strong, and it's Monday, guys. It's Monday. We got the whole week. I'm not stressing about this move right here. We got the whole week to get some setups. We are good. Trust me, we are good. We're gonna be just fine. But those of you that did take these buys and you won on them, or you're in win, or you're in profit, listen, that's good stuff. That is how you want to start the week off, like that. That's how you want to start the week off. I know you guys can hear me playing with my stress ball again, so I watched that live back on Friday, and I did hear what you guys heard. So it's not the most appeasing sound in the world, but it does feel good to squeeze these balls. So that's why I play with them. But if it's annoying to any of you, just let me know and I'll stop playing with them. Playing with it, sorry. So, can we answer some questions on your behalf? Of course, please. Save me the trouble. Of course. They still won't see it. I worked at a gym and the sign was on the wall saying male locker room downstairs, and the guys see it and still look at me and go, where are the locker rooms? Common sense is not so common. Common sense is not so common. You like squeezing balls, huh? How did I know y'all was gonna turn that into something else? Come on, guys. This is a safe place. It's a stress ball. This is not a SEX toy, guys. It's a stress ball. It's a squishy ball. Look it. It's a ball that has a bunch of tiny little balls inside, and it's very soothing when you play with it. It's very relaxing. Yeah, the sound is a little makes you a little squeamish, but it's okay. It's okay. It's just a stress ball, guys. Get your minds out the gutter. All right, get your minds out the gutter. Oh, real quick, guys. So over the weekend, we shot. I'll show you guys real quick. We shot part two of the Beginner Traders podcast with Charlene FX. Boom, 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 boom. Guys, if you guys don't know about this podcast, you're missing the boat. You're missing the boat, guys. Forex Beginner Podcast, okay? This is an awesome podcast. Lots of information, lots of gems that are dropped in these podcasts. Calvin is the bomb. Great guy. Me and him had a great talk the other day, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. It's gonna be awesome, okay? My video the first one that I did with him was about a year ago. And I was one of the first people that he had on his podcast back then. I think when he first started the podcast, right here. He hit me up and he was like, hey, you know, I love what you're doing. Do you want to da-da-da-da? And I was like, yeah, of course. Why not? You know? And yeah, this is it right here. So this is part 1, guys. This is part 1. Make sure you guys check that out. If you want to get a little backstory before this part 2 comes out. And part 2 comes out tomorrow. So make sure you guys watch this so that you can get some backstory. And part 2 is gonna blow you guys away. And part 3 is in the works too. You know what I mean? So check out this channel, guys. Lots of great information in here. Really good guy, great knowledge. He's interviewed a lot of people on here. A lot of great traders on here. Just get in on it, from beginners to advanced to intermediate. Everything is on here, and he has so many more people. A lot of fire content he has coming out pretty soon. And I can't wait for you guys to take it all in. So yeah, guys, part 2 comes out tomorrow. I can't wait to watch it back myself. It's gonna be pretty cool. A lot of things were addressed. Y'all gonna see it. We talked about, you know, the drama that was going on online with me, and well, not me, concerning me, but we talked about all of that. So you guys are gonna like it. You guys are really gonna enjoy it. Make sure y'all check it out. Okay, guys. And Wednesday, on Wednesday's live stream, I want some feedback on what y'all thought about my podcast with him. And we're gonna talk about it. This music is garbage right now. What the hell? We're gonna talk about it. So I can't wait. So, because I haven't seen the final cut. We just recorded it, and you know how he puts it out is how he puts it out. So I can't wait for y'all to see it. So make sure y'all check out his channel, guys. Forex Beginner Podcast. All right, good stuff. And hit the subscribe, hit some likes. You know, he's got 74 subs right now. Let's see, he's gonna hit 100. He's gonna hit 100 real soon. Especially with the fire that he drops, he's gonna definitely hit 100. So cannot wait to see that tomorrow. I don't know what time it drops tomorrow, but it's gonna drop tomorrow. So there's some tea in there. There's some gems, a lot of motivational stuff. You guys are gonna like it. I think it's gonna be received pretty good. So I reveal a lot of things about myself in there also. So don't come for me in the comments, guys. Don't come for me in the comments. Just saying. All right, just saying. But no, overall it's gonna be great. Y'all gonna love it. So he's cool. I started watching him before he did the podcast. Yeah, real good guy. Has a baby on the way. Has a baby girl on the way. He's about to be a girl dad, which is awesome. So it's gonna be good. So meditation and visualization is the answer. Amen on that. This could be a good sell point if it keeps consolidating in this top area. We have to wait and see. We would have to wait and see because right now it's very bullish. I would not be thinking sells. I would not. Even, yeah, you could. Can you take a sell? Sure. From these highs to these lows, it's 100 points. Can you take a sell in there? Of course you can, but it's always best to go with the trend, guys. It's always best to follow the trend. Follow the trend. I'm waiting for it to drop. I enjoyed watching the first interview. Awesome. Calvin is what led me to you. Bless up. Yes. Yes, real good guy. Really good guy. Charlene is a freak. I am not, let me tell you. Nope. I am far from it. I am not. I am far from it. I have seen some freaks in my day. And let me tell you, I am not. I am not a freak. And I had some stories for y'all. If I could talk about some of these stories for y'all to show you guys how much of a freak I am not, I would share them on this live for y'all to just crack up. I have one story in particular I would love to share with y'all, but it might be a bit much. It might be a bit much for this live stream.
Charlie, you know we want to hear the story.
You know what? Because I'm about to close the YouTube live and just go to the private stream. Maybe I should tell it on the private. What y'all think? What y'all think? I don't think the YouTube is ready for this story. I don't think the YouTube is ready for this story. What y'all think? Tell the story, then close the live, or private? Let's see. Because y'all think I'm a freak because I play with stress balls? No. No. That Homer Simpson took me out. That was funny. I actually stole that from one of my cousins. I stole it from a cousin of mine. She posted it. It was so funny. I was like, yo, this is so funny. I gotta repost this. No stories. Let's get this money up. All right, guys. Kevin has spoken. Kevin said, I don't care about your dang stories. We here to get some money. That's it, guys. Please put the link in your other... What link? The link to the video or what? What link? I don't know. Oh, the YouTube link. I mean the Zoom link. Yeah, I think it's talking about the Zoom link. I don't know. I think it's talking about the Zoom link. Private says do it on private. Of course. Of course. Look at Wendy. Wendy like, see what I'm talking about? That's what we talking about. Kevin said he's here for the money. He ain't here for no story times. Your IG stories today. I'm telling you guys, the things that you consume on your IG should either make you feel good or make you laugh. All my stories are what they do. I don't want to post everything about trading. Everything can't be about trading. That's boring. Nobody want to hear a post about trading all day, every day. What the hell? No, we want to laugh. We want to spark conversation. We want to, bring up engagement. That's how you market yourself. That's how you show who you are. That's how you connect with your followers. You post things that have a lot to do with you. You know what I mean? So I just want to make people laugh. If I laugh at something, I thought it was funny, I think someone else would like to laugh too. So that's why I post it. I'm here for the money, balls, and cheeks clapping. I love it all. That's a combination right there. That's a lethal combination right there. Gotta pay to play. Private chat, yes. Oh, drop the Zoom link. Oh, that's private. I can't give y'all that. I can't give y'all that. You didn't put in on this, man. Oh, the acceptance emails for the February group go out this week. They go out this week. So if you got your application in, I will review it, and if you get an email response, you were accepted, and you get a chance to get inside the private group where I give you all the tea. I'm dropping all types of bomb. I'm giving y'all all the smoke in there. All the smoke. Charlene, tell us already. No. If I tell y'all this story on YouTube, they might ban my YouTube. They might ban it. They might be like, oh, no. We can't have this. We can't have this. They gonna be like, Nah, F Kevin, tell the story. Kevin, man, they coming for you. They coming for you, Kevin. Poor guy. He's just trying to learn, guys. Come on, take it easy. Charlene be giving us piping hot tea in the live. I'm trying to tell y'all. And I just told a friend of mine this story not too long ago. We were sharing war stories. And I told her about it. She was like, are you kidding me, Charlene? No way. Yes, that happened. Yes. I didn't know what hit me. No, I didn't know what hit me, but I really didn't know what hit me. So guys, no. Your girl Charlene FX is far from a freak. Far from it, let me tell you. Far from it. Maybe in another life. Not this one. See, I be acting all tough on these live streams. I ain't tough in that way. Nah. I'm a little mouse. That's it. We need that laugh too. Alright, I'll tell y'all what. I'm about to end this live in 15 minutes, and I'm gonna go over to the private group. If we can get the likes up to at least 530, right now we're at 470. If you guys can get the likes up to 530, I'll tell the story on the YouTube. So y'all got about 10 minutes to get these lives up, to get the likes up. If you can get the likes to 530, I will tell the story. And y'all gonna laugh y'all asses off, let me tell you. Because now I could laugh at the story. Back then, I was livid. I should have called the cops. Is what I should have did. All right, so I gave y'all a fair chance. Get the likes up to 530 likes. And I'll tell the story. So let's see. Ooh, I have to delete this. Let's see. Okay, we're at 508. We're at 515. 15 more likes. Dang! Look at that. Y'all y'all do that on purpose. Y'all do that on purpose with the likes. Cause see, you guys can like the stream. You just choose not to like the stream. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. Y'all wrong for that. Yes, they wrong for that. While US30 just takes off without us right here. Oh my God, 524. Yo, Zoom, they really trying to hear the story. Wow.
YouTube, that's messed up. They know damn well they can like. They just want to hear a juicy story.
They just want to. You see that? You see what I'm talking about? Look at that. Wow. Caught y'all. You guys are caught.
Red-handed.
Wow. Y'all wrong for that. Y'all wrong for that. Now see, we have live proof. We have live proof that y'all just don't be liking on purpose. Nah, see, y'all just hurt my feelings. Y'all just hurt my feelings. Nah, y'all wrong.
Cut him off for that. Cut him off for that.
I should, right? I should. Look at that, 543. That means
like
every
to run.
Wow. We have 559 watching. That's like everybody just liked the live. Wow, that means y'all could. See, now my feelings are hurt. Now my feelings are hurt. Well, gotta keep my word. Gotta keep my word. So now I gotta tell a story. That's wild. All right, so let me tell y'all, because I'm gonna end the live in 10 minutes. I'm gonna tell this story in under 10 minutes. I gotta get to my private group because we gonna catch a setup today. We gonna catch something today. All right. Let me tell you guys how much of a freak I am not. So this was what? Damn, this was like 15 years ago. This was like a while ago. I'm dating this guy. I mean, let me cut the music. Let me cut the music so y'all can give me y'all undivided attention. All right. So I'm dating this guy, guys. He's a doctor. Okay. Everybody listen up. He's a doctor. I don't remember what kind of doctor he was. I know he worked in a hospital. Jamaican, black Jamaican guy. Okay, that I was dating. Forgot his name. And at the time he was older than me. He was he was older than me. I think I was what, 23 or 24 at the time. I was very young. And he was in his, I want to say he was in his 40s. Because I've always liked older men. So he was in his 40s. He was a doctor. And he invited me. This was I think it was our third or fourth date. I think we weren't seeing each other very long. And I met him at a Jamaican club. I went to a Jamaican club with a friend of mine, and we're walking down the Hollywood Strip, and he just walks up, taps me on my shoulder. Hey, you're so beautiful. Can I buy you a drink? This and that. So I'm like, what's this old man want from me? You know, all right, we can buy me a drink. Cool. So we start talking, swap phone numbers. He asked me out. Bing, bang, boom. Okay, cool. So not only was he a doctor, but he was also a chef. He was a very good cook as well. So on like our third or fourth date, he asked me to come over so he could cook for me. He was like, yeah, I'm a really good cook. You know, I would love to make you, a nice meal, this and that. So I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, I like somebody to cook for me. So go over to his house. He's got music playing, candles, lights. He has a real nice condo that he was living at. Single guy, never married, no kids, nothing, just bachelor, doctor, nice condo, nice car. He was doing his thing, So I get there, sit on the couch, start talking. He gives me a glass of wine, we kicking it, So I'm like, all right, I'm feeling him. He's cool. I wasn't really going to take him seriously because he was much too old for me, but I was young. I was dating. I was having fun. So he makes this dish, right? He cooks this dish for me. I don't remember what the hell it was, but he cooks for me. It was really good. Whatever it was good. So we eat, we talking, drinking wine. Cool. So y'all already know what time it is, right? So, he invites me, cooking, kicking, laughing. He gives me a massage, guys, right? Takes me to the bedroom, gives me a massage, rubs on my feet, my back, my legs. I'm in heaven, right? Because I'm like, yes, this is what I'm talking about right now, right? And then, you guys already know what time it is, move on to the next part and everything. So we're doing the thing, doing our thing. Guys, I have had several conversations with this man. We talk on the phone. Back then, texting wasn't that big of a thing. We texted here and there, but we talked a lot more than we texted. And we had conversations about all types of stuff, okay? Including the SEX. And I don't know what I must have said to him or what impression he got from me, but we in the middle of doing our thing, okay? I don't even know how to say this right now. I'm trying to figure out how to word this properly. But yeah, we doing our thing, whatever. And then out of nowhere, guys. Out of nowhere, guys. He slaps the shit out of me. I'm talking about open hand, open fist, bam, right across the face. And I was like, guys, have you guys ever just been snapped back into reality? Like, you could be in La La Land, just imagining wherever you are and just chilling, and then somebody like smacks you back into reality. Like, you literally just got slapped into last year. That's what happened. I'm talking about, right across, like, I was like, ow, like, are you freaking kidding me right now? And if there was ever a time that somebody could kill the mood, like just F up the whole vibe, that was it right there. And I looked at him and I was like, oh my God. I said, what are you doing? Ow, like, bro. And he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. You know, I thought you were into that kind of thing. And, you know, I thought you would enjoy it. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I said, yo, if you don't get the hell off me right now. Yo, I was so pissed off, guys. I could have fought him that day. I don't know how I did not uppercut him. I don't know how I didn't kick him in his nuts or something. I was so mad. And that shit freaking hurt. Like, it hurt. Like, I swear I had a handprint on my face because I'm like, bro, I'm a woman. Like, what's wrong with you? You just literally assaulted me just now. Like, what's wrong with you? I should have called the cops. Like, I'm like the vibe was just done, guys. It was over. And guys, like, I never got dressed so fast in my life. I was out of there. But here's the other kicker. Here's the other kicker to the story, you guys. He's over here apologizing profusely. Like, so sorry, you know, please stay. Please don't go. You know, I didn't mean it. You know, this and that. So I flick on the lights. I'm, you know, getting dressed. I'm not hearing nothing he's saying. I just want to get out of there. I was wanted to get up out of there like my hair was on fire. Like, I wanted nothing to do with him anymore. It was a wrap after that. I did not care. I'm getting dressed and I can't find my clothes. I'm like, bro, like, where's my clothes? So I turn on the lights and I'm looking because I'm thinking like my clothes are like on the floor or on the dresser or something. I can't find them. So the clothes, he hung them up in his closet. So I walked over to his closet to get my clothes. I'm like, all right, they're not here. He goes, all right, put them in the closet. I go in the closet, guys. Y'all want to know what I saw in there? Yeah. I walk over to the closet. He's a walk-in closet. So I open the door. It has two doors. You open like this. So I open the closet, flick on the lights, and all I see. Okay, you guys, yeah, I've ever seen those movies or those like freaky sex clubs where you see like the mask, like the black mask with the ball that goes around your head. And then there's like, they got whips and chains and like that freaky stuff. Like, he had it hanging up in his closet on, yo, I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, guys, I wasn't even fully dressed when I left. Like, I think I had a bra, like my jeans, my pants. I grabbed my purse and I was out of there so fast. I was like, bro, what did this guy have in mind for me today? Because this was some, yes, 12 Shades of Grey type, like whips and chains and BDSM, all of that, guys. And I'm just like, was this guy planning to like handcuff me to the bed or like swing across? Like, did he have a harness that was gonna come out of the ceiling or something? Like, yo, I had never experienced anything like that in my life. I had never have since, thank God. But guys, yo, I am not a freak. I am that. To me, that's what a freak is. Like, when you're into that type of stuff, when you got all types of, that's what that is. I am not into that, y'all. I'm not with it. I see that stuff on TV. I hear about it over here. I know some people are really turned on by that kind of thing. They get a rush from it and they're into that, you know, pain and pleasure and all of that. Listen, I'm a beast on these charts. I'm a beast in other things, but not in that. Not in that. Yo, I was driving home with my hand on my face. Like, this is me. Like this. Like, I couldn't. I was so upset. I was so mad. Like, I could have cried. Because I was like, did that just happen? Did that just really just happen? Like, imagine having a wonderful night with someone, a wonderful date, and it ends like that. And he was blowing me up, y'all. He was calling me. He didn't know where I lived. I never told him where I lived at. I always met him somewhere. And I drove myself to his house. So he didn't know where I lived at. So thank God he didn't know where I live. But to this day, I don't let people pick me up on dates. Like, if we go out, I'll meet you somewhere. Like, I'm not going to tell you where I live for a minute. So it was wild, guys. Let me tell you. I was like, you only see that stuff on TV. Legit, you only see that stuff on TV. How often do, like, swingers clubs? Like, I went on a date once, this guy took me to a swingers club. I'm like, bro, first of all, we're not even married. Like, married couples do that stuff. Like, you don't date somebody and, yeah, we're swingers. You're not a swinger. I think you're not a swinger until you actually are married and you guys are into banging other married couples, other people. You know what I mean? Somebody you're just kicking it with and just dating or whatever. Like, that's not a vibe to me. No, it doesn't do it for me. So he was calling me and I almost spoke to him again after. I was like, you know what? All right. You know, maybe, he's into that, because he was so apologetic. He apologized and apologized and apologized. He was so sorry. But in my eyes, I'm like, you're older than me. You're more experienced than I am in certain things. Like, you should have known better. You know, I guess because he thought he was dating a younger woman that he could just have fun with me. And that's what it was going to be. But, like, I'm just running back all the conversations I had with him. And I'm trying to figure out, at what point did I tell this man I was into this shit? Like, what could I have said to him to make him think that that was okay? So, I was like, no. After that, I blocked him. I never talked to him again. Never saw him again. Glad I never saw him again. Even if I saw him today, I probably wouldn't even recognize him. But yeah, girl, yeah, he tried me, y'all. He tried it, and it was at that age that I realized, listen, age is one thing, experience, okay, but I'm no. Do not try that freaky shit with me, because no, I'm not with it. So guys and gals, if you guys are into that type of stuff, or stuff that's not, you know, the norm, I think, get consent first. Like, talk to the person. Actually, like, say to them, hey, how would you feel if I slapped you across the face while we were in the middle of getting busy? We fighting. Like, what? What do you mean if you slapped me across the face? Like, and then it wasn't even like a light tap, you know, like a little pitter patter tap. It was like a pimp slap, like type slap. Like, what? Which means not only is he into that, but he's into that pain factor too, because it wasn't a light slap, you know? Yo, TJ. Was it a Will Smith slap? Yeah, it was the Will Smith slap. It was a Will Smith slap. So yeah, so he wasn't just into, you know, that physical stuff. He was into the pain aspect of it as well. But you have to talk, you have to communicate. You got to talk about things. Y'all can't just be out here trying things on people just because you think that person's a freak because they did this or said this or whatever the case, and think that it's okay to do that. Like, it's not. Like, I was so hurt that day. I was so, like, I felt violated that day. I felt like this man snatched my soul by slapping the shit out of me that day. I've never in my life been slapped across the face. I've never been punched in the face. And I'm going to let this guy who I'm just happen to be seeing slap me across the face. I could have ripped his balls off that day. That's how pissed off I was with him. Because I'm like, bro, what the hell? What the hell? Are you out of your freaking mind? So guys, these doctors, these professionals, these people that you look at you and like, yeah, he's this, he's that. I'm telling you, half of those people are freaks behind the door. You don't know what they be doing behind closed doors, let me tell you. It's the people you least expect that are out here doing the freakiest shit that you could ever imagine. They look like churchgoers, but they're out here really doing some nasty ass shit behind the door, behind closed doors. So listen, he had money, he had a nice car, he had a nice condo, great career, good looking guy, charming and all that. And then underneath all of that, this man was a freaking sexual deviant. That's what he was. That's what I call you, a sexual deviant. Because why do you have those things hanging in your closet? What are you doing with them? What are they for? What are they, decoration? Who have you used them with? So, listen. That's my story, guys. Be careful who y'all get with. Be careful, because get to know people. Talk to them. Really know what you're getting in for. And don't let nobody slap you across the face, guys, please, because that's one of the most disrespectful things you could do to somebody. I am not with it. It took every bone in my body not to knee him in the nuts when he did that shit. Just be careful, okay? I'm a small, petite little woman in a house with this man who can easily overpower me if he really wanted to. I'm not about to start going balls to the wall with this man. I don't know what he's capable of. I don't know what he got. Clearly, I saw what he had in his closet. I don't know what he had under the bed. I don't know what he had in that corner or the other bedroom of his house. Who knows? He might have had a whole torture room in his bedroom. I wouldn't even know it. So be careful, y'all. Get to know people, talk to people, and don't be letting people know where you live at. Don't be letting them know all of this stuff, because you don't really know who they are, what they got going on. You know, people with power and money and stuff, they can do a lot. So just be careful. Okay, so that's my story, guys. Just to let y'all know, y'all see me play with these balls, play with these things, and we have fun and we crack jokes about them. It's cool, but I'm not a freak. I'm not a freak. I'm not a freak. I'm not a freak. You will not come in my house, go in my bedroom, and see whips and chains and harnesses and all types of crazy shit in my closet. You won't find any of that. The most you're gonna find is this stress ball sitting on my work desk. That's the most you're gonna find. So if you're looking for a freak that trades, you found the wrong one. No, now you found the wrong one. All right, guys. So anyway, US30 is pulling back right now, which is good. I like what I'm seeing here so far. Big push to the upside. Hopefully we can find some newfound areas of structure so that we can, get a setup here. But for the most part, we're just waiting here. We're just waiting. It's 10:30. I'm going to be on till about 11:30, 12 to see what the market can give us by then. But other than that, those of you that caught these buys, good stuff, good shit, all of that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to see what I can find with my private group now. But if other than that, guys, we had a great session, a great talk. I'm glad we got a chance to, hash out some things and move forward in a positive light. I will be here tomorrow. Same time, same place, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Okay, guys, so as always, it's your favorite female trader, SharleneFX. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.